Minasan, konnichiwa, JD desu. Today, I have this package here from Sneaker Dunk, shipped directly from Japan. Inside here is 12 Japanese Pokemon booster boxes that I purchased roughly 2 weeks ago. For those of you who are not familiar of Sneaker Dunk, they're basically a Japanese-based sneaker business who also got into TCG cards in recent years. Now, the way they work is you basically purchase cards through their app, which then gets sent to their local store in Tokyo, I believe. And this is where they conduct an authenticity check just to ensure the products, in this case Pokemon cards or booster boxes, is legitimate before it gets dispatched out to you, the buyer. Now, if the product fails to pass the authenticity check, or if the item is partially damaged, for example, in the case of Pokemon, if sell booster boxes, you may have booster boxes where the shrink wrap is slightly ripped on one side. So if that's the case, you have the option of getting a full refund. So the great thing about this is you're almost guaranteed that the booster boxes are authentic compared to purchasing directly from private buyers on Japanese e-commerce sites, such as Mercari or Yahoo Auctions, where you run the risk of getting products that has been tampered with or resealed. Now, in my case, this box, which you will see over here, right, is 12 booster boxes. They did pass the authenticity check, obviously, and has now finally made its way to where I am in the land down under. So without further to say, let's get this started. Let's get this opened. So let's see what's inside. All right, so I'm just going to move this aside, maybe just slightly to the left-hand side here. I'm just going to grab my cutter. Okay. Alright, so the box is open.
The custom boxes on Market Street, level 26 in Sydney is currently closed, but will be open tomorrow from 8 a.m.
That's my Alexa just responding to me for no reason. Alright, so I'm just looking at inside the box now. So inside the box, the first thing I saw was you get this authentication card. Alright, so I'm going to take out the boxes so you can have a look and see what a Sneaker Dunk authenticated box looks like. So this is what I purchased, okay? And I have 12 of these in this box. So you can see that it is shrink wrapped, just like it was stated. And what you can see here is a little sticker up the top right hand corner, which is the indication that they have been authenticated by Sneaker Dunk. And I have seen other videos that you can peel these off. I'm not going to try them now. What am I show you? I'll show you a few other boxes just to see, if it's all good. So this is another one. Front is good, back is good, side it looks pretty damn good to me, right? The seal in Japanese, this is called peri peri arimasu. Peri peri arimasu. Okay, let's have a look. We're going to go through a few more. So I have 12 in total. I've got 3 here, right? Which they all look very, very well sorted. This is the 4th one. Once again, looks pretty damn good to me. Alright, sorry about the lighting, guys. I just had this set up now, so I'm still really kind of like working with the angles and what kind of lighting is ideal. I guess I'm a newbie when it comes to making videos. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Yep, so far I've checked 6 boxes and all of them looks pretty damn neat, I would say. Alright, so we're going to take all of them out. So I've got 12 of these in total. So this is good, no damage on the shrink. Right, you can have a look here. Hold on. Might have to push these up a little bit. So if you can have a look, the shrink wrap looks pretty good. Right, might be a little hard to see. I'm using a studio lighting panel, something I've, sort of purchased to test, but it does seem like the area which it covers is quite large, so the lighting can be a little bit too much. We'll see how it goes with other content. So this is good. All of this looks good. 8 boxes so far, and I can't see any damage. So I purchased these now on the 27th of May. It's the 12th of June right now, and they arrived actually yesterday. So that means the entire process took about just over a little 2 weeks. I think it took about 4 days to, reach the Sneaker Dunk shops in Tokyo, and then they took about another 2-3 days to verify it, and then had it sent to Australia. I can confirm that the method of shipping was via FedEx. So I personally prefer DHL, but it was up to the discretion of the seller, of course, and not myself. All right, so this is the 11 box, and I have to say the condition has been pretty spot on. Like, I can't see any damage to any of these shrink wraps, which is quite impressive, because I have to tell you that, like, guys, I've purchased about quite a lot of boxes from Mercari, and it's really hit and miss. You get ones where the shrink wrap is slightly, torn on one side, or maybe like you have the back, for instance, where part of it is just ripped, and that's quite common when you purchase from private sellers on Mercari or Yahoo Auctions directly in Japan. So I'm actually very impressed. The only downside for me is just the slow shipping time. Other than that, this is being fantastic. I'm very happy. I will consider purchasing from Sneaker Dunk in the future, of course, if prices are good in Japan. But yeah, so that's it, guys. That's basically, this is basically what a purchase from Sneaker Dunk of 12 Pokemon Japanese booster boxes looks like. We got the Violet EX this time because, as you guys know, there is a huge chase card. I believe it's the Iono. I can't even remember, to be honest. Anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of it. All right, stay tuned. I've got plenty more content coming up. Lots of unboxing, lots of maybe pack ripping, and just all kinds of stuff that I buy from Japan in related to Pokemon cards or my Pokemon card store. Thanks again, guys. This is Gary or JD from JD Pokemuse.